Okay, here we go. Welcome back to my channel, my Witchlings. I am Di, your favorite yoga witch. I'm spreading kindness and love, living a magical life through yoga. All right, I do want to discuss one small thing with you guys before we go any further. Congressman John Lewis, may he ever rest in power, told us to go out and make some good trouble. There is an organization called 5x15 right now telling us in the United States who want to help our country to do 5 acts of good trouble in the next 11 days. You can find them at 5x15.org, and they have partnered with the group Hands Off, the group who organized the, oh, I am so sorry, it is 6 days. My math is horrifically off. Derp. They have partnered with Hands Off, who organized the April 5th protests, Indivisible, another grassroots resistance group, and 5051, the 50501 that started on Reddit. And organized the 50 state capitals protests back, I want to say, in February. I myself have taken this pledge, and it would mean the world to me if my witchlings would join me in that. Now, whether this means joining a protest, doing an act of civil disobedience, or simply having a tough conversation with that MAGA friend or relative, let's make our voices heard, y'all. Okay. Today's birthday. Today's birthday. Haha. So, one of the literally biggest men I have known is having a birthday today. My darling 5'3" sister walked up to him when we were in high school and was eye to eye with his chest, so she slowly tipped her head back, and when she met his eyes went, "Shit, you're tall." Just like that. And from that point on, his nickname was Scheist, which is German for shit, for those who don't know. And he thought it was amusing. He thought it was hilarious. His wife is also a USA Today best-selling urban fantasy author, and I am honestly embarrassed to admit I have not read her books yet, despite it being my favorite genre. I did just acquire the first book in her one of her series. So, Greg, I hope you have the most amazing birthday. You truly deserve it. May the kids at school really do something up for you. He happens to be a school principal. High school. All right, my friends. And with the lighting of my candle, I close my circle, inviting the ancient ones to join us today. All right. Hey, Star Paws. Oh, I got the sniffles. Don't mind me, though. Nice. No, I do not actually practice Hinduism. I am a yoga instructor, so I am familiar with a lot of the Hindu faith. But I am a very eclectic pagan. I pull on my own Celtic ancestry and my husband's Native American. We kind of meld it together and have our own little mutt. All right, my friends. Okay, witchlings. All right. Welcome to Di's Daily Divinations and Self-Care, where we're reading the cards, taking care of ourselves, and having a ton of fun while we're at it. So, go grab your favorite crystal. I'm playing with a selenite heart today. Light your favorite candle or incense for that aromatherapy. Cozy up with your cup of coffee or tea if that's your brew, and get ready to hear today's message. Don't forget to do the like, share, and subscribe thing for your daily dose of divination, and hit that bell. Honestly, today I am drinking soda because I forgot to go make a second cup of coffee. Di's having a day. All right. Oh, today's holidays. Ooh. All right. Today's holidays. We have National That Sucks Day. Rough day? It's National That Sucks Day, so acknowledge all of the frustrations, big or small, let it all out, and then let's move on, because you know what? Tomorrow's a new day. Talk about that sucks. Hoi! Sorry. I apologize. I'm sure that did not sound good to you guys. And then... All right, my friends. It is also American Sign Language Day. So, let's celebrate the beauty and richness of American Sign Language. It is a vital language, fostering communication and connection within and with the deaf community. I have a brother who is mostly deaf and uses sign language. I am ashamed to admit I have not finished learning, but it is something I am doing. So, you guys. All right, now, that is the second time I've smacked the mic today. It is freaking Monday 2.0, I swear. So, all right, my loves. How are you doing today, Star Paws? I can hear you. All right. Oh. All right, Star. How is everybody today? I see some familiar screen names. I want to say familiar faces, but I only see text, so. Chaos reigns. This is what happens when you live in a house full of autistic ADHD people. We end up with a lot of chaos. So, let us see what the oracle cards have in store today. Oracles. I love this deck. Our first card today is Inconsistencies. That doesn't bode well. You didn't mean it. Still doesn't sound great. Finally, Never Again. So these cards are speaking to a situation marked by inconsistencies where words spoken, you didn't mean it, lacked some true intention or follow through. The resulting impact leads to a very firm boundary, never again. This suggests broken trust due to unreliable actions and a decisive end to this pattern. Yup. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments in the chat. Let me know. I want to hear. Now. Tarot. First, we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles signifies abundance, security, and legacy. It represents financial stability, family wealth, and a sense of long-term fulfillment. This card often points to established roots, inheritance, and the enjoyment of shared prosperity within a community or even a family. It is a card of lasting success and contentment. Next, we have the Seven of Rods. Signifies standing your ground and defending your position. It represents facing challenges and competition with courage and conviction. This card encourages you to assert your beliefs and protect what you have worked for, even when outnumbered or facing opposition. It highlights resilience and the strength to persevere. And our final card is the Two of Rods. The Two of Rods The Two of Rods signifies planning and making decisions for the future. It represents exploration, weighing of options, and the initial stages of a journey or a project. This card suggests a moment of choice, where you hold the potential for growth and expansion in your hands, contemplating the next steps. This is about vision and strategic thinking. So, when we put them all together, the combination suggests building a secure future with the Ten of Pentacles requires assertive defense of your vision with the Seven of Rods as you plan your next steps with the Two of Rods. You may need to stand firm against challenges while strategically expanding your long-term stability and legacy. It's about protecting your established success while thoughtfully venturing into new opportunities. Oi. So, what do you guys think of the tarot cards so far? Let me know in the comments. Oof. Did any of them resonate? I don't think I want to know. Okay, my friends. Boy. Monday 2.0. That's all I'm saying. So, all right, so let's put all 6 cards together. So, this spread highlights a situation where established security with our Ten of Pentacles is challenged. The Seven of Rods, as you contemplate future moves. Let me start again. My notes are confusing me. So, this spread highlights a situation where established security is challenged as you contemplate future moves with the tarot cards. Past inconsistencies and insincere words, you didn't mean it, have led to that firm boundary of never again. Trust has been eroded, impacting future planning and requiring a strong defense of your stability against those unreliable actions. Dude, wow. Whew. Okay. You are stuck. Are you stuck in the bathroom because you're doing Project Golden Flow or just having a day? Oof. Because, you know, that sounds like me. But yeah, it's one of them days. Hooba. Haha. Building a brick house, huh? Sounds like, oh, so flippin' much fun. Been there, done that, though. I almost grabbed my coffee cup. I'm definitely not caffeinated enough for this. Oi. Definitely Monday 2.0. Insanity. It's just, my brain is just not there. And I'm just... But you know what? Life goes on. That sucks, right? Because it's that sucks day. Ha! Knew it. Yes, I'm drinking cherry ginger ale today. Oh, God. Yeah, make sure you drink enough water that you don't end up with a kidney stone. I will... Hey, Comic Ketchup! All right, Witchlings. I am so freaking excited. If you happen to be local to Seattle and you want to come hang out with me and mine, I have been approved as a vendor to do tarot card readings at the Pacific Northwest Witches Market Beltane Festival. It is going to be at Marina Park in Kirkland on the 27th of April. Opening ceremony is at noon. The Maypole dance is at 3:30 and the bonfire starts at 4:30. I am so flippin' happy. I had been planning on volunteering for this event and I I got the email day before yesterday that I had, Saturday, that I had been approved. I'm so flippin' happy. This is going to be so much fun. And, my glasses are annoying. All right, now. Namaste. Haha. All right, so what am I doing? I was going to show you guys the Namaste card like I do a tarot card. Namaste today says to chew your food. We have Namaste. Monday 2.0. Namaste. It's Monday. It really is. Namaste says, chew your food. Eat with intention. Savor the food in your mouth and chew it well. This not only aids in digestion. Hey, I can read now. This not only aids in digestion, but it helps to ground you in the present. Focus on the texture of the food in your mouth. Is it sweet? Is it savory? Pretend you're a food critic. Enjoy the process of eating and break down the experience as much as possible. Intentionally chewing your food while eating will allow you to be more present. Being in the moment, any moment, can reduce your stress significantly. Just by doing this, you may be able to notice what kinds of food your body needs and is craving. Mystery cravings suck. Just saying. What does the Namaste resonate with you guys today? Let me know in the comments. Time for self-compassion. Self-compassion is telling us to make ourselves comfortable. Check in with your body. Ask if it needs anything to feel more comfortable. Does it need to stretch, walk, relax? Breathe. Give yourself permission to enjoy whatever action you take. I tend to forget to breathe. All right. Hoorah. All right. Who is today's goddess? Today's goddess, Asase Ya, the old woman earth of West African tradition, embodies profound themes of death, truth, morality, fertility, and the subsequent bounty of the harvest. Her symbol is the soil itself, representing her dominion over its life-giving fertility and the harvest. As the earth's womb, she is both the source of birth and the destination at death, receiving all spirits upon their passing. In life, she inspires truth and virtue, while in the afterlife, she cares for and judges those who have departed. Thursday holds special significance as the traditional day for her veneration in sacred spaces. Today, we can honor Asase Ya by emulating the Nigerian festival that celebrates ancestral spirits. This event, akin to a grand family reunion, mirrors how we can connect with our own loved ones. If physical gatherings are impossible due to distance, gather photographs of cherished family members and protectively wrap them. Lay these images down and gently sprinkle them with rich soil, symbolizing Asase Ya's and our own enduring presence with them, regardless of their location. I like her. For the life of me, go ahead. For the life of me, I cannot remember the name of the goddess who is similar to her, that is the reason we bury our dead. I will find her later. My brain is just not there today. Not having the world's best day. So, let's move on to Zen. We have Zen. We have another quick little story today and a quote. So, Zen story. My Frogger. Ugh. All right. We have our moment of Zen now. Wealthy patrons invited Ikkyu to a banquet. Ikkyu arrived dressed in his beggar's robes. The host, not recognizing him, chased him away. Ikkyu went home, changed into his ceremonial robe of purple brocade, and returned. With great respect, he was received into the banquet room. There, he put his robe on the cushion, saying, "I expect you invited the robe since you shoved me away a little while ago," and left. There is a similar story in Christianity. Excuse me. And then Eric Fromm says, man's main task in life is to give birth to himself. Oh, I love that one. Oh, I love that one. And that's our moment of Zen. Did either of those really resonate with any of you today? Let me know in the comments. Okay. Oof. Our candle is almost dead again. Boom, 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 boom. And hey, Steven. With the extinguishing of my candle, I close my circle, or I open my circle, and I give my gratitude to the ancient ones who have joined us here. There we go. Boink. Let the smoke out. Where did I put it? Alright, now, my candle is almost dead, so I'm going to get it set up to, be swapped out. See if I can do this today. There we go. All right. All right, my loves. How does a man give birth to himself? Basically, it either means that our job is to reproduce, have more children, or the way I'm interpreting this one is you give birth to yourself by doing the inner work to figure out who you are. Figure out what you like, what you love, what your interests are, what kind of personality you have. Does that make sense? Because to me, that's giving birth to yourself. But I'm also kind of weird and really like self-help books and therapy and stuff. All right, my loves. Let's get out there now and spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness, because there is so much darkness out there right now. Can we please try being a beacon of light for those who need it? Also, let your loved ones, be they scaly, human, furry, or feathered, know that you love them beyond all measure, because you don't know when you're going to lose them. I know from experience that 2 a.m. phone call sucks. I am incredibly grateful to all of you who have stuck around to the end of this. If you enjoyed the video, do the whole like, share, subscribe thing, and then leave a comment. The algorithm likes 7 words. I don't know why, but that's the thing. If you can't think of 7 words, I got 2 options for you. I ask you to grab your favorite crystal at the beginning of the video. Tell me your favorite crystal. I tell you to light incense or your favorite candle for some aromatherapy. What's your favorite scent? Or if you're feeling lazy, Panic at the Disco's got you covered and say, hey, look, Di, I made it. Yay, it works. All right. Now, get out there and have a fabulously magical day. Always remember that you are loved, you are wanted, you are needed, and you genuinely do have a purpose in this life. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I love y'all. Have a good one. Your subscription ensures you never miss a moment of mystical insight, especially if you ring that bell. For a deeper dive into exclusive content, behind-the-scenes glimpses, bonus blog posts, monthly rituals, and my weekly yoga classes, consider popping over to Patreon and joining the coven there. If you're feeling particularly generous, a virtual coffee is always appreciated. This Gen X witch, raised on 80s vibes, thrives on caffeine and a dash of well-placed sarcasm. Are you seeking personalized guidance? Well, in that case, visit yogawithdiliden.com to schedule a one-on-one yoga session where we can work together to restore balance and alignment to your mind, body, and spirit. I'm honored to craft meaningful rituals and services for all life's milestones. House blessings, cleansings, spiritual life coaching, and personalized tarot and pendulum readings are also available. Check out those offerings at dietheyogawitch.com. Don't miss out on your daily doses of divination. Tune in tomorrow for another episode, Monday through Saturday, same bat time, same bat channel, 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. And there's even more enchantment to weave into your week. Join me for our weekly rituals. Sundays, let's all gather around the cauldron for coffee and cues with Di the Yoga Witch at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time on Sundays. Bring your favorite brew and we'll delve into the mystical and the everyday, answering your questions and sharing the witchy wisdom I've gathered over the last 3 decades. Thursdays, tune into Di the Yoga Witch podcast for a fusion of yoga and witchcraft designed to inspire and uplift. Friday and Saturday evenings at 8:30 p.m. Seattle time, we offer some unique experiences. Fridays are for relaxation and interconnection. We zen our way into the weekend and unwind with guided meditation or yoga nidra asana, tapping into your inner magic and bringing that magical life into your yoga practice. Saturday evenings, brace yourself for Bitch and Witch Angry Veteran Rants. I will be tackling current events that spark my passionate opinions, offering perspectives and suggestions for positive change.